Good morning, St. Francis, and good morning, people of God. It is Saturday, the 6th day of January 2023. It is Saturday of the second week of Christmas. It should be Epiphany, but like we always say, our bishops decided a long while ago that people would not come to celebrate Epiphany if it was on any other day but a Sunday, and so they move Epiphany to the Sunday that follows Holy Family Sunday or Mary the Mother of God, which kind of throws everything out of whack. And so whereas today should be Epiphany, as it is in the rest of the world, the United States is just a Christmas weekday. It is the 13th day of Christmas, though, and it is very early in the morning. It's 4 a.m. Here on the West Coast, because I have to get on a 6 a.m. flight to fly back east and hopefully get in before the snows begin. So Seattle Tacoma International Airport, very early in the morning for this reflection today. Now again, this reflection is not going to pop up on Facebook through the parish's Facebook page, but you'll be able to get to it if you go to the parish YouTube page, because it'll be posted there, and then if you can let friends know, whatever it is, but just to kind of finish out the Christmas season, doing each day of the Christmas season like this. So on this 13th day of Christmas, again out of 15, where Christmas will end on Monday this year, not on Sunday, but we'll end on a Monday. We have again John re-emphasizing the fact again that Jesus is the one who God has anointed, and that Jesus is the one that God has sent, that Jesus is the one who is God in our midst, and what testifies to this is spirit, water, and blood. And again, this is looking back to John's letter is looking back to the crucifixion and the resurrection, again, which is again all tied into this. This child again who was born for us is not just to be a cuddly baby that everybody just coos and oohs and ahs about. It is this person who grows to challenge the world and challenge our understandings about ourselves and about what we think matters, what we think is valuable, where we think success and achievement lie, because our own understandings of that are all wrong, because they do not give us life. They give us stress, they give us anxiety, they give us pains, they give us hurt. To believe in the one who can free us from all of that is what John constantly reaffirms in his in this letter that he writes, which is why again that we read it, because we need to come into reality and understanding of who this child is that has been born for us. It is not, again, just a sweet, cuddly little baby. And this is not just a respite from a very busy year that all of a sudden we just end with some kinds of celebrations. This is something that changes the course of human history. In the gospel for today, we have a series of them. We have 3 different choices. Well, actually 2 choices, and then one is a short form of the second choice. The first choice is, again, John's gospel that continued, no, actually, no, it's now Mark's gospel that we've gone back to, where John the Baptist basically says that he is not fit to untie the bootstraps of the one who is the Messiah, who he is prophesizing who is coming after him. And then it goes on to say again that John prophesied, in the area of the Jordan, and that was his job to do this, to be able to announce the Messiah. So it's just a bunch of facts that's kind of just given to us by John. The other choice is from Luke's gospel, and this is the genealogy of Jesus from Luke's perspective as opposed to Matthew's perspective, which is that long one that kind of says someone was the father of someone, and someone was the son of that, and go back and forth and back and forth. This one kind of just very neatly kind of just says that Joseph was the son of Hetty, I think his name was, and then Hetty was the son of these people all the way down to David, and to show Jesus' connection to David and Jesus' genealogy, David. Again, and Luke's doing this because Luke does it concisely to show non-Jewish people that he is writing to, that there is this connection to Judaic history and to the prophecies that Judaism presented. But again, what it shows is that the Christ comes not as a bolt out of the blue, not as some kind of angelic being from heaven, not as some kind of spiritual being or whatever it is, but someone who has a history, a human history. Sometimes the history is good, sometimes the history is bad. It can be challenging, it can be joyous, but like every other human history, that's where Jesus comes from. And again, that link to us and the understanding of Christ linked to us, who we are is identifiable in who Christ is. It is one and the same. We are together united, and this is why God chooses to share this life with us and become one like us. Continue blessed Easter season. Continue blessed Christmas season. St. Francis and people of God, may the Lord always give you his peace.